Hello and welcome to the channel. Tomorrow by Joseph Conrad. The story Tomorrow by Joseph Conrad is about an old man, Captain Hagbird, who lives in a small seaside town. He is obsessed with the idea that his long lost son, Harry, will return home tomorrow. For many years, he has been preparing for Harry's arrival, telling everyone in the town, including his blind neighbor Carville and Carville's daughter Bessie, that his son will come back and settle down. He even insists that Harry will marry Bessie, though she has no say in the matter. However, the truth is very different. Harry left home many years ago and never planned to return. But one day he does come back, not as the responsible and loving son his father imagines, but as a bitter and restless man who wants nothing to do with his father's dreams. Harry's return and meeting with Bessie. When Harry returns or arrives, he meets Bessie outside her house. He is hungry, having had no breakfast, and she gives him some bread. They talk about his father, and she tells him that Captain Hagbird has been waiting for him and has big plans for his future. Harry reacts angrily, mocking his father's expectations. He does not want to settle down, work as a lawyer's clerk, or live in the house his father has been keeping for him. He sees his father's love as controlling rather than caring. Bessie, caught between sympathy and fear, tries to calm him down. She offers to help him reconcile with his father, but Harry refuses. Instead, he asks her for money, saying he needs to live. Bessie, deeply troubled and ashamed, gives him a half sovereign, a gold coin. She wishes she could give him more, not just to help him, but to make him forget everything that has happened. Harry's departure and Bessie's despair. After taking the money, Harry moves toward the window of his father's house. Captain Hagbird, hearing voices outside, mistakes him for a stranger and calls him an information fellow. He does not recognize his own son and continues to believe that his Harry will return tomorrow. Before leaving, Harry suddenly grabs Bessie and kisses her forcefully, as if trying to take something from her. She is left feeling weak and humiliated, as if she has been caught in a storm. When he finally walks away, she hesitates and then desperately calls after him, shouting, "Stop, don't go." But he does not turn back, and she is left standing alone, overwhelmed by silence. Captain Hagbird's madness and the ending. Meanwhile, Captain Hagbird continues living in his dream world. He calls out from his window, asking Bessie if the stranger has left. She bursts into tears, realizing that he still does not understand the truth. But Captain Hagbird is happy. He believes the stranger was just another person trying to spread lies, and that now everything will be fine. He assures Bessie that Harry will return tomorrow, as he always says. At the same time, her blind father, Carville, yells for her angrily, calling her back into their home. house. Exhausted and heartbroken, Bessie silently returns to her home, feeling trapped in a miserable life. Theme of the story: hope versus reality. Captain Hagbard refuses to accept reality and clings to false hope. Disillusionment. Harry, once full of potential, has become a bitter drifter with no dreams left. Loneliness and isolation. Both Captain Hagbard and Bessie are lonely, though for different reasons. The passage of time. Captain Hagbard believes tomorrow will bring happiness, but nothing ever changes. In the conclusion, tomorrow is a sad story about unfulfilled dreams and self deception. Captain Hagbard refuses to accept the truth. Bessie is left with silent suffering, and Harry disappears into the night, never looking back. The title Tomorrow reflects both the hope that keeps people going and endless waiting that prevents them from living in the present.